welcome back to another video, and in this one we're going over the patch notes for Paladins Update 1.3. I'm a couple days late, I apologize guys. I already told you I was going on vacation, but it's out and it's here, and I'm doing the patch notes a little late, but better late than never. So 1.3 has a lot of new stuff. I'm just gonna kind of scan through and you can just see all of the updates, mainly because there's the new battle pass, so you're just gonna get a lot of stuff when that comes out. And there's a new champion on top of that, so it's a win-win, so we have a lot of stuff, and we'll get into it. Koga's Revenge is what it's called. Includes the new thrill-seeking champion, Koga, and he is super interesting. Spoiler alert, he doesn't consume mana, and he's a stance changer. So two really interesting things coming to Paladins with this new champion. It's called Koga the Lost Hand. We have a new team deathmatch map called the Abyss, and multi-queue is back. The battle pass number 2 is here, and you earn stuff 25% faster, and you have 1 month longer to complete it. And I was hoping they would do something with this, because I play Paladins a lot, and I was struggling. In fact, I don't even think I'm maxed out yet on my battle pass, so I still gotta complete that. But I'm kind of struggling to get to the final tier in time, so people who don't play it as much as I do, I don't see how they did without spending money. So that's gonna help a lot. And then you also have 100% more unlocks. So it'll be 100 plus in total. Cooler challenges and maybe a secret, 3 epic skins, and a dragon mount. This one is gonna be on purchase of the battle pass, I think. Cosmetic wheels, so you have more ways to show off after eliminating your opponents. Don't know what that is. Rise of Furia is ending when this patch drops. You know the thing, wait, what is this? How do they word this? You know that thing when you're making a loadout, the queue pops, and you get sad because you can't finish the loadout? Yes, actually I do. Now you can, until all the other players have accepted. I guess it's better than nothing, at least. Alright, better than nothing, it'll definitely help. So here we have Koga, the new champion. Obviously he has a flank, he has 1900 health. He's our first champion with no cooldowns on his abilities. Instead they cost energy, so kind of similar to Cullen, to Smite, if you want to compare it to that. A resource that regenerates over time. Energy fills 3 bars on Koga's screen, and each bar representing a single unit of energy. His passive, holding jump while running into a wall, will cause Koga to start climbing it. Yeah, he's crazy, and that gets incorporated into one of his abilities as well. So his first ability, just his basic attack, is called Submachine Guns. Fires 2 rounds, each dealing 40 damage every 2 seconds, and you hold 2 of them, so that's why it fires 2 rounds. Your other, okay, so your second weapon, when you end up changing stances, basically, is Hellkite Claws, and that's still gonna be the left click. So Hellkite Claws and Submachine Guns are the same button, just in different stances. You hurl a Fiery Slash, dealing 600 damage every 0.55 seconds, only usable while in Dragon Stance. So you have your normal stance, which is you have your guns out, and you switch into Dragon Stance, where you have all your unique abilities, where you get serious burst damage. Your ult fire is called Shadow Step. You quickly dart forward, becoming untargetable during the duration, consumes 1 unit of energy, and becomes usable while in Dragon Stance. Or no, wait, becomes unusable while in Dragon Stance. But wait, so it becomes unusable while in Dragon. So maybe if you use Shadow Step, you can't switch to Dragon Stance and then use it again? Because the ult fire for Shadow Step is called Skewer. You dash forward, slicing anything in your path for 600 damage, consumes all energy, only usable while in Dragon Stance. Oh, I get it. They're just clarifying that once you switch to Dragon Stance, you won't have Shadow Step anymore because you have Skewer. Okay, so you can use Shadow Step, switch, and use Skewer. Alright, clarification. They're pretty much the same ability, except Skewer does damage. Really all it is. First ability is called Agility. You move 50% faster for 4 seconds and consumes 1 unit of energy. Your ability 2, while you're in is called Dragon Stance, sorry. So that's your chance stance. So you unleash your Hellkite Claws. While in this stance, you are constantly consuming energy. So you switch to Dragon Stance, and your energy is going to slowly go down. However, some of these cost a unit of energy, so you could see it go from like half a 1, jump down when you use your abilities. So click will be Submachine Gun, alt click will be Shadow Step, your first ability will be Agility, and then your second ability is Stance Change, and then you got your Hellkite Claws and your Skewer as well in there. So that's pretty cool. And then your ultimate is called Cyclone Strike. Cyclone Strike. My gosh, I've been out of the game for a couple days. Melt into the shadows, becoming untargetable and striking anyone within 25 feet of you for 1,500 damage per second over 2 seconds. Just from what I saw on the champion release, this ult looks sick. I'm really gonna have some fun with this new champion. I love champions that don't, or any characters in games that don't have cooldowns and mana and stuff, because it allows you to use more abilities, and it makes you engage in the game more because you don't have cooldowns where you're just sitting there doing nothing. You're constantly able to do something pretty much. So your default talent is called Adrenaline Junkie. You deal damage with your dealing damage with your submachine guns restores energy. So you switch into Dragon Stance, you run out of energy, switch back, and if you have Adrenaline Junkie, when you're dealing damage, it's going to help that energy go up faster. Level 2, you get Blood Reaper. Skewer deals up to 400 bonus damage based on the amount of energy it consumed, and Skewer is your dash, essentially. Level 8, you get Master of Arms. Hits with your submachine gun cost no ammo. This is going to be one of my favorites, I think, to use with him. As long as you're accurate and you're hitting all your shots, you could essentially have unlimited ammo, which is really cool. And then level 12, you get Dragon Fangs. Now, this is going to be the unanimous best one, but it's going to take a lot of practice. This isn't something you want to get in, and you can't because it's level 12, so you got to get to level 12 at least. Hellkite Claws no longer consumes energy, and instead consumes 200 health per second. So basically what that means is when you switch into your Dragon Stance, and you're using, your attack, it's not going to consume your energy. However, it is going to consume a little bit of health. So rather than being a little more safe in terms of how much health you'll have, it's just for more burst damage. You can really plow through people with that, but you have to be aware of your health and make sure you're not essentially just killing yourself all the time. The cards under Weapon and Armor, we have Trigger Happy. While firing, your SMGs gain increased healing received, 10 to 50%, so that's pretty good. Harsh Training, increase your health. Memento, gain 14 to 70% crowd control and slow reduction. Isn't slow technically still crowd control? Wouldn't it just be the same thing? I don't know. Something to Prove, falling below 50% health grants 10 to 50% energy. It has an internal cooldown of 10 seconds. So Shadow Step and Skewer. Gale Storm, kills with Skewer recover 10 to 50% energy. Guild Tactics, kills with the Skewer heal you for 200 to 1,000 health. So that'll be, if you're gonna use Dragon Fangs, having Guild Tactics would probably be beneficial, or any type of self-heal, because you're constantly draining health. So you can heal up to 1,000 with that. Surprise, using Shadow Step restores ammo. Tenacious, using Shadow Step heals you. So you could combo both of those, get Shadow Step and Skewer. And Shadow Step and Skewer are essentially the same thing, except in different stances. Well, obviously, duh. Agility, wanted, gain 4 to 20 ammo per second while agility is active. Trespasser, gain 10 to 50% increased jump height while agility is active. Wind's Embrace, heal 20 to 100 health per second while agility is active, and then increase your boost of agility anywhere from 4 to 20% with raw talent. For Dragon Stance, we have Criminal Record. Claw attacks gain 10 to 25% lifesteal. That could help as well with the Dragon Fangs. We have Train Killer. While in Dragon Stance, gain 6 to 30 ammo per second. And then Switch Hands, reduce time to switch the weapons up to 50%. Unyielding, enemies hit by claw attacks receive 15 to 75% less healing for 3 seconds. So he could be a huge anti-heal champion for sure. So that is it for the new champion. We will obviously take a look at him in another video. First, we have some new maps. First one is Abyss. So it's a new team deathmatch map inspired by the Rise of Fury event. It contains many of the unique game mechanics introduced in the Spiral Climb. So I'm guessing you'll have like some raised and lowering platforms, maybe? I'm not sure. Probably some increased jump heights at some point. Oh, here we go. Including jump pads and power-ups. There we go. I should have just kept reading. We also have another map, we'll get into that in a second. So the Abyssal power-ups, they provide 100% ultimate charge to the champion who picks it up. It spawns at 40 seconds into the game and then respawns every 60 seconds, and there are 2 locations in the map. So that's huge. That's really huge, because the ultimate's obviously the best ability in the game. And then we also have another new map, but this is only for custom team deathmatch, and it's just the top of the throne from the Rise of Fury event. That final TDM that you take place in, it's just that, and it's only available through customs because it's a smaller map if you want to play with your friends. We have the map rotation here for TDM and Onslaught, if you want to take a look at that. The TDM practice queue no longer has Magistrate's Archive or Foreman's Rise, but now has Snowfall Junction. So here is some information on the Battle Pass 2, and I guess this would be skins. It looks like we got Maldamba here. I love his snake. That looks really cool. That'll be Cassie, probably. And who the hell is that in the back? I have no clue. Oh, Cassie's got a little dragon thing on her. That's cool. Yeah, I have no clue who's back there. So our first Battle Pass of 2018 is coming to an end, and we're jumping straight into the next one. So Battle Pass 1 will become unpurchasable when this patch goes live, 1.3. You will not be able to unlock any more Battle Pass rewards after that, and then Battle Pass 2 will be available in the same update, and it's scheduled to end in November. This Battle Pass allows you to experience Paladins like never. I'm not going to go over the Battle Pass. Oh, the level is up to 75 now, though. I think max level was 50 before. So maybe that's what it meant with 25. No? So yeah, you just get more stuff overall and more levels. That's cool. Maybe that's why it has to be 25% faster, because there's 25 more levels. So once you get to those higher levels, it'll definitely take a long time. Battle Pass members will unlock a reward every level and also unlock the rewards along the free track as well. So if you don't know how the Battle Pass works, you purchase it and you level up. You get to level 75, and every level you earn something new. So it could be some gold, some crystals, a new skin, a hat, anything. However, if you don't purchase the Battle Pass, there's also a free tier, and that's like every 10 or 12 levels they'll give you something, but it's usually just some gold, maybe some crystals every now and then, but it's usually nothing big. You don't get any skins or anything like that, but they still reward the free players because why not? And then there is also some more details if you look at it there. The Battle Pass 2 will cost 600 crystals, so that's 200 more than the first one was, and rewards you just for playing. You can unlock up to 150 crystals in the Battle Pass 2, reducing the cost to 450 for a mount, 3 skins, and dozens of more great rewards. So we have the legendary Crimson Serpent mount, which is really cool. This will probably be the first... Wait, okay, so he does have 2 legs, but I guess the back is the tail? I don't know, it's weird. Cool. Limited Shogunate animated loading frame, a limited Oni mask avatar. Oh, this is for instant unlock. So when you purchase the Battle Pass, this is everything you're going to get. You're going to get the mount, the loading frame, the avatar, 50% boost of the duration of the Battle Pass. That includes gold, champion XP, account XP, and Battle Pass XP. So if you play Paladins a lot, it's kind of worth it. These unlocks will never be available after this, so everything you see here is limited to just this Battle Pass only. Epic tiered rewards exclusive to Battle Pass purchasers. Oh, it looks like this thing up here was Makoa. Kind of makes sense, I guess. So we have the Makoa skin, or Makoa Akuma skin, I should say. You unlock it at level 20. Every 10 Battle Pass levels includes 2 cosmetics. Okay, so you unlock it at level 20. We also have another cosmetic called Crystallized 3D Spray, which is also unlocked at 20. I don't think that's right. I think this Makoa is supposed to be unlocked at level 10, and then this is at level 20? Because that would make more sense. They wouldn't do 2 level 20s. So I'm thinking that's what it is. Oh, wait a second. I am confused now. I read these wrong. So the Makoa skin is right here. This is the spray. I was looking at this as the spray, but this is the crystallized 3D spray that you get at level 20, and then this you get at level 30. Okay, that's the animated Dragonfire spray, which is really cool. Level 40, you get Cassie's Dragon Collar skin, which we took a look at there. Level 50, you get this Ruby Stinger Death Stamp, which I'm guessing is that. No, it's not that. So I don't know what the Death Stamp looks like. At level 60, you get this. It's a Shadowblade animated avatar, which is really cool. I like that avatar. At level 70, you get a Surf Roaming emote for Fernando. Level 80, or no, level 75, sorry, you get Maldamba's Shadow Lord skin. So Maldamba's Shadow Lord is going to be the final reward for this Battle Pass. Additional unlocks, you can unlock content every level if you advance. Switch DLC bundles with crystals, feudal chests. Unlock multiple feudal chests throughout the battle pass number 2. Oh, so I guess that's kind of like, what were they called in the battle pass one? What were they called? I think it was battle chests. So I guess it's kind of like that. These are all the skins that you can get, or all of the content you can get from them, I should say. We also have some rare MVP poses, a new cosmetic type called an animated MVP pose, which is cool. Koga has one. We have a red assassin spray, a legendary emote for Zen called Sulk, legendary dance for Kinessa called Clocking, 25% bonus boost the more you play, the faster you unlock, 150 crystals, earn back crystals to use on other awesome content, oh wait, what is this? Oh, this is everything that you can get in the, okay, makes sense now. So that's all the stuff. You get 200,000 total gold from this battle pass, 150 crystals, battle pass team boosters, frontline battle chest, support battle chest, flank battle chest, damage battle chest. So a lot of stuff coming to this battle pass for part 2. I was hoping the second one would be better. It's not that the first one was bad per se, but it was a little underwhelming. Took a lot of time to grind out, so you can only get better with time. It was the first one. Now these are the free unlocks for the battle pass. So if you don't purchase it and you just play for free, you can still get stuff. If you decide to purchase, oh, and if you do decide to purchase later, you will collect everything that you've earned. So let's say you're at level 13 and you decide to purchase it at then, you'll collect everything from 1 through 13 that you've already earned. So I'm not sure what this is. Maybe that's an avatar that you get. Not quite sure. Oh yeah, there we go, the Lost Hand avatar. Community avatars, diamond chest, gold chest, blue assassin spray, 100,000 gold, legendary title challenges, Fey Razzle announcer pack, battle pass team boosters, frontline chest, battle chest, all those other chests. So you can still get some good stuff in the free. Here are the challenges. They don't really tell you what they do, so no really sense of going over them. Rise of Furia is ending, so this is the last time. If you want to get any of the bundles, or I need to get Sirius' skin, so I need to go play. I just realized that. Players that own all event store items and 1,000 plus official shards will receive a free diamond chest. Okay, so that's interesting. Season pass, battle pass refunds. Players who purchased the season pass players who purchased the season pass after purchasing the battle pass 1 will be refunded 500 crystals. All players who purchased the season pass after 1.3 will receive crystals equal to the cost of the battle passes owned. Okay, so they're basically just refunding anyone who kind of messed up, purchased the battle pass, and then went with that season pass type thing. Players who purchased the battle pass after 1.3 releases will still receive the limited unlocks from battle pass 1, which is the mecha mount, full metal, and terminating avatar. Queues, deathmatch, and onslaught game modes have been separated into their own queues. Thank you, Hi-Rez. Team deathmatch and onslaught are 2 complete games. Why were they put into one? You like combined them, and I never understood that. So thank you, because onslaught's my favorite, and it was like forcing me every time I wanted to really enjoy Paladins, I had to play against bots, and I hated that because it wasn't a challenge, but I love Onslaught, so that's going to be fun. Players now queue for either ranked or quick play. Quick play is a multi-queue system containing the following game modes: Siege, TDM, and Onslaught. So you can multi-queue now, essentially. New login screen, new landing page scenery, and new battle pass menu. Cosmetic wheels. This is a new thing. You can use multiple sprays and emotes in game. Players can equip up to 4 total sprays and total emotes. Okay. So replacing weapon inspect, players can still use their binds for sprays, which will play the last selected one on the cosmetic wheel. So weapon inspect can now be accessed through the cosmetic wheel. Mount, players can now mount early inside the spawn room with the cosmetic wheel. There are 4 emote slots in the cosmetic wheel per champion, and there are set and purchased in each champion's customization menu. There are 4 spray slots as well. There are 4 spray slots in global and carry across all champions. These are set in purchased, I think you mean purchased, on the loadout screen in the menu of your profile. Oh, so you have to purchase this. Okay, so you purchase new spots and new emote spots and stuff like that. A little confusing. We'll have to see how it actually works in game, but it's interesting. So we have new splash art here for these champions. champion prices. Inara champion price reduced, as well as Willow, Barrack, and Grover. Miscellaneous stuff. When a match queue pops, players can still browse through the menus after accepting. Ranked reset, so Split 1 of Season 2 is coming to an end, which means Split 2 is starting up, so soft matchmaking rating reset, new qualifying matches, leaderboard wipe, and new split rewards. Reward for playing 25 games, you get Vox Announcer Pack, and reward for finishing your placements, you get a gold chest. Leaderboard crystals, overall Grandmasters leaderboard. First gets 2,500 crystals, second gets 1,500, third 800, fourth through 10th each get 400, and then 11th through 100th get 200. Individual champion leaderboards. First place gets 400, second 200, and third 100. Battle Pass 2 costs 600 crystals, and then each Battle Pass experience bundle, which means like if you want to get to level from 14 to 15 and you don't want to wait and you just want to purchase it, it's going to cost 35 crystals, and I think it was 75 for Battle Pass 1. We also added new announcer packs that cost 25,000 gold each, which is nice. I like that because it's a cosmetic that you don't have to use crystals for, because gold is easily earned. So you got ESLA, German, French, PTB bar, and Russian. We also have Koga, who's going to cost 200 crystals or 60,000 gold. So that's what he looks like. And then that's Golden Koga. So they added some stuff to him. They got, it looks like a mask on him for the golden one, unless that's just like his dragon stance or something. I don't know. But it's cool. So that's going to be his golden. You get that when you reach level 50 with him. Whew. So that was all the new stuff coming. I'm already kind of getting my mouth dry and everything. But now we have the important stuff. The stuff that you probably wanted. Balancing. So we have not a lot of champion balances, but we have some. Actually, we only have 3. Well, oh well. Buck reduced the first shell reload time from 0.7 seconds to 0.4, and then increased the post reload time from 0.17 to 0.47. I would have to do math like a lot, and I'm not going to do that, so I don't know if this is a nerf, a buff, or more of a balance. I'm going to lead towards more of a balance, but I guess we'll have to see. And snare, damage bonus on targets hit now lasts 2 seconds regardless of the slow duration. Rapid sustain reduced the increased healing, used to go 10%, is now down to 5%. Deep breath reduced the damage reduction scaling, used to be 8%, is now 6%, and also reduced its length by 1 second. So overall, I'd say this is a nerf for Buck. Drogos, don't nerf him. Reduce the bonus damage of Full Slade by 10%. Damn. Reign of Terror no longer increases the damage of Salvo, now reduces the cooldown of Salvo by 5 seconds. I like that. I might try this out. New desk. Salvo now... Whoa. Oh, a new description for it. Salvo now activates instantly, always fires 6 shots, and its cooldown reduced by 5 seconds. Oh. Okay, so the description is just basically saying, instead of increasing the damage, it just reduces the cooldown. Okay, I mean, I don't know if it's a buff, a nerf, or a balance. Again, I think it's more of a balance. I would personally rather have Salvo 5 seconds shorter than it do more damage, personally. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments what you think about that change, because that's interesting, and I want to see what you guys think about it. Furia has talents adjusted. Cherish reduces the bonus healing. Wow, they nerfed it big time. 50% to 25%. And as a Furia main, my heart hurts a little bit. But what are you going to do? These are some bug fixes. I'm not going to go over them because this is already a super long video, and you guys can read them yourself if you want to, because I will be linking this website in the description. With that said, that is it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, be sure to drop a like and hit subscribe for more content like this. Social media links are in the description, and leave a comment on what you think about the new champion Koga. And if you guys have played him yet, I'm about to go play him soon because I just got back from vacation, and I will let you guys know what I think.